Guild Battle Proxy setting is coming out, ELIZE and RANELL, and a couple of other stuff. Let's get right into it. A couple of other things, a couple of other stuff. I don't know. First things first, let's touch up on, before the new characters, let's touch up on the Guild Battle Proxy. So, Guild Battle Proxy is very interesting to me because it's something that does add a little bit of convenience. It can be a good thing, but it's also something that is not going to be as useful as people might think. So now what this does is it allows a member, it allows a guild leader or sub leaders to do the battles in a guild battle for another member. But you can't use it like, say this member like fell asleep or just doesn't log in one day. You're not going to be able to just be like, oh, Jim Bob Joe Duggan over here didn't go, let's just send him. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna send him after this guy. You're not gonna be able to do that because the thing is they have to opt in, and the way I look at it is if they're opting in, they're more than likely able to just do their own battle anyways. Now there will definitely be a few cases where somebody might be like, okay, I have no target to hit right now and I gotta go to work or something like that. In that sense, it can be very useful for a guild. But there's a weird catch to it too if you do it that way. If you say you're like, all right, I'm gonna let my sub leader do my attack today instead of myself doing it, you don't get rewards for that guild battle. Your sub leader gets double rewards for themselves and for you. So it says, if proxy play was used, you will not be able to redeem some rewards for the battle which it was used. The leader or sub-leader performed your actions will be eligible for the battle and personal rewards. So that's something very interesting to keep in mind. If you like rewards, do your own battles. I think that this is a good thing because it does add the ability to, like, for flexibility, like if somebody really knows they're not going to be available or able to do it. But as soon as you opt in to using the proxy thing, then you are considered not participating in the guild battle. So basically on your end, it's like you never did that guild battle. Now your guild leader or sub leaders will get the rewards for that. So that is just something to keep in mind about this system. Now again, it can be good for overall guild winning streaks and stuff like that if you don't want to waste your attacks on, or you don't have a target and you really like gotta go, or maybe if you opt in before it starts. I'm not sure what the time frames are for this thing, but either way, it's not as good as a lot of people might have hoped, where you could just be like, dang, there's only 5 minutes and this guild battle ends, but Jimmy Joe Jackson over here is asleep, so we're gonna just send him. You send him, all right? Nah, it's not gonna work that way, unfortunately, but still, it's got its uses. Anyways, I just rambled way too long about that guild battle proxy thing. Was there anything else in here? Oh, so here's some other new stuff real quick. Gonna touch on this super fast. Players will be able to use multiple select tickets at once to make their applicable selections. That's cool. How many times have you used like a select ticket for like 50 prisms? And you're like, I need 50 ice prisms. You're like, I need 300 ice prisms, but I only have 50 tickets, and you got to do them one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Now you'll be able to use a bunch of them all at once. It sounds like, hopefully that's what it is. If not, then I'm misunderstanding, but that's a really cool quality of life. AI adjustments. This is an update to Frostbite now. Frostbite will be changed to reduce AP before a unit takes the action. That is a big upgrade or buff to Frostbite, in my opinion, because before you could hit somebody with Frostbite and then on their next turn they could still molly-wally doodle all over your face and boom, like just kill you in one hit, you know, if depending on who it was and what they were doing. But now, depending on what their AP is, they might not be able to do that anymore, because now the reduce AP hits before their action. So that's pretty nice. And I have not been a huge user of Frostbite, so I haven't run into that, but seeing this makes it sound amazing, to be honest. So I don't know, that's something to look forward to if you are a Frostbite user. I know a few units have it now. Alright, now we're getting into the new units here. ELIZE and RANELL. Now you guys know them from the story. They're kind of like a little mysterious, a little badass. They seem really strong in the story. Let's see if they stand up to that in, like, you know, for playable characters. Now ELIZE, main job hunter, trick lancer, ranger. That's range, that's missile and piercing. Now, if you just say you don't know anything about this character and you just glance at this, already you can tell it's going to be a great character for PvE. So like guild raids or anything with scoring battles to get, you know, big chains. She can lower ice resistance of enemies and a range too, and a 3-hit move. So 3-hit attack is always really good. Now she's also got a CT lowering ability. That's always good too. And this isn't even the whole kit. I'm not gonna get into the whole kit in this video because that would make this video 75 minutes long. But she looks very good for PvE, and I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna do some pulls for her on Wednesday. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm not gonna go to pity or anything. But you should come check out my stream on twitch.tv/DegenTP on Wednesday morning. And if not, I'll definitely upload them here to the YouTube channel if you didn't manage to catch them live. So that should be fun. Now RANELL, everyone gets RANELL, okay? RANELL is a free unit, amazing unit. She's an MR, she's only 50 cost, that's a really good thing. She's got operative, pugilist, and sniper. So she's a very flexible unit. And she also has a 3-hit damage move, which is nice. She's dark type, 50 cost, so you'll be able to use her in not only select quests, but also limited, you know, guild battles that have cost restriction and stuff like that. She could fit in really well to some of those teams. But yeah, she's a dark unit, so most dark select quests you can just solo with Shadow Links, but you might need her for some of those later dark quests, you know? You cannot pull her. She is not a pullable unit. You unlock her through her acquisition quests, like the Wind MR unit we had about a month ago. And yeah, it's going to be in everyone's best interest to at least, even if you can't like afford, or not, I'd say afford, I don't mean afford, even if you don't have the resources in game to like max her out right now, at least do her quests as much as you can, get all the mind spheres and everything, and get her ready and build her up when you can. I think she's going to be an amazing acquisition for free, especially, and she's a great unit, so definitely look forward to getting that. Now, Fruit of Life. Now this card comes out on the 27th, so keep that in mind. This will be, you know, the next one. But it's an ice card. It's got missile attack, critical hit rate, and slash attack resistance up. It does have some buffs to ice type units, ELIZE and Raphael. It also has a Black Robed Witch Helena buff on it, which is, it's basically just buffed all the characters that are in the card. But it's not a dark card, so you probably won't use it on Helena. But you never know. Maybe you will someday. I don't know. Maybe it'll be an arena bonus card, and you'll want to put it on her for some reason. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So that's pretty much it. There's gonna be a bingo board. That's it for that stuff. And yeah, Chocobo Expedition, all that good stuff. Version upgrade campaign. So the login stuff this week is gonna give ELIZE shards. It's gonna give how much Visior? It doesn't say, but it's probably like 2100 or something. Tickets a couple of those days. She looks almost like Ketone because the color scheme on her shard's little icon, but it's not. It's not her. It's not Kit 1. Free match campaign, arena campaign, and I think that's about it. Oh, the RANELL acquisition quest, of course. It also will have her job orbs and those kinds of things in there. RANELL acquisition EX quest high difficulty for a bow and arrow, and is that a dagger or a katana? Ninja blade. It's a ninja blade. Oh, it's Sasuke's katana. Okay. So that's pretty cool. We'll be able to get stuff for them, and ninja blade accessory armor and mace bow armor for the book quest this week. That's the good stuff there. Arena map is going to be for Ice and Spirit. They are going to be buffing the arena map for ELIZE, not for RANELL, but, you know, whatever. And oh, and the Guild Battle Supremacy. Last time we had one of these Guild Battle Supremacies, it did not go very well for me. I got absolutely spanked. Hopefully, I do. It's going to be hard to do worse than last time for me, but you never know. It could happen. But you never know. Oh, this is the second guild. Yeah, the first one was back in, I want to say, like December or so. Now, this doesn't work like the normal limited guild battles, okay? These brackets are tiny, and, oh, it has a unit cost of 220. We've already been able to build this team for a week, but these brackets are tiny, so you're going to face every single team in the bracket. You're not going to have dupe fights. You know how sometimes in limited guild battle, you might fight the same teams twice? because like the people you fight on the first couple of days, you might fight them again at the end. That won't happen because the brackets for this are only like 10 teams large, so you're gonna fight every single team on the list for your bracket. And yeah, hopefully everyone does well in it. They usually have pretty good rewards. Limited guild battles in general usually have way better rewards than guild battles, although guild battles have really nice rewards now in general, having like monthly tokens in them and stuff and a lot of pots. But yeah, so that's it. Guild battle map is, I don't know if this is going to be to the supremacy map. Sometimes they have different maps because not every guild gets to be in the limited guild battles sometimes. But if this is also the supremacy map, then it's Courage Nullify and Ice Unit Missile Attack up. Interesting. But if this isn't the Guild Battle Supremacy map, then I don't know what the Guild Battle Supremacy map is going to be. It probably says it on the screen somewhere, but I didn't feel like look. Oh yeah, this is definitely still the Guild Battle, I think. Limited titles, yeah. Okay, see, this is how the bracket works. You'll fight everyone on the list. Alright, what else? That's it, guys. So the big thing is there is a server maintenance as well. There's going to be a maintenance this week, so keep that in mind. Get all your shenanigans done, your guild raids done, and everything like that before the servers go down. For the love of God, do it. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'll be live on Wednesday morning playing this game. Hopefully you guys can come hang out on my stream if you want to. I know. You probably don't, but if you do, you're probably watching this after that already happened, maybe. So then you can't. But I do stream this game every single Wednesday. So if you want to come by any Wednesday, you'll almost always catch me playing this. So, yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of it. So have yourselves an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck around this long, then tell me butterscotch pudding in the comments, and I'll know what you're talking about. And other than that, have a great day. Good luck in your pulls if you're going to pull. Enjoy RANELL since she's free for everybody. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you later. Bye.